Masood, Al-Awar, you have worked for two of the biggest companies in this in the UAE, certainly, with MR and with Soro, and now you have your own company. Can you tell us what it does?
Tasweek Real Estate Development and Marketing is a private joint stock company which has been formed in order to provide a solution for the real estate side. We made sure that the company's vision is very clear, that we want to be the benchmark for service marketing when it comes to the real estate and the related industries as well. So to adopt that, we made sure that we anticipate and we enroll that we have three principles of our values incorporated into our operation and mission statement. That those three principles are the integrity, the accountability, and the professionalism. So we make sure all those three aspects, our activities runs around those three. Should it be in terms of purchasing real estate, advisory, buying distressed assets, going to joint ventures with developers, we will adopt that all our activities runs around our three principal values for the company.
You said that you were providing solutions. What are the problems that you're providing solutions for?
We know all kind of real estate problems. The moment you go to service providing, you will end up with customer satisfaction, which becomes a major part. And because of our experience and the knowledge experience that Tasweek as a company has in terms of the management and the core team that we have more than 25 years of experience in the field of real estate, customer service, satisfaction, marketing, branding. All those we bring it to provide solution for the companies, especially in this time, because when all companies want to reduce their cost and outsource certain functions, we become very handy with grounded experience in the field of these fields that we are focusing on.
As a new company in this particular economic climate, are you doing more work in Dubai or in Abu Dhabi?
Well, we took the model that we as a real estate development company, we have to be very have our social responsibility towards the country of the UAE. So we look at both markets, Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Probably in the future, once we have all our ground staffing in place, that we may expand that to go within the whole UAE, Ajman, Ras Al Khaimah, and expand even further within the GCC. But we want to grow very steadily and slowly to make sure that our shareholders who created the company and who had their vision is very set, that we work for them as well.
What is the shareholders' vision really? What have you told them? Why have they invested with you?
They invested, as I said, it's all connected to the service. Real estate as a commodity is not about, and this is what I said in the conference also, the real estate is not about building the blocks and selling the real estate. It's a very emotional, sentimental action that people take, and that's why the real estate in the region right now is passing through a phase of sentimental changes. Now people's confidence maybe had a little bit of shaken. People's believe a little bit being differently, because according to the life cycle, of course, if you consider the real estate in the UAE, we are very still in the early stages of the growth. So we are still 9 years old in terms of real estate development. Despite of what we have been achieving, I think now we have an eminent role to play within the region to restore the trust, reinvent the way the marketing was done for the real estate, and re-engineer the real estate cycle within the different development companies.
You mentioned your investors. Are your investors entirely from the UAE or from the GCC, or do they go farther than that?
Tasweek private joint stock company is a company that is formed totally from UAE nationals, shareholders, and it's a closed company, shareholding company with a capital that was paid up, and it was given the license to operate. So ultimately, we are the first private joint stock company that we are specialized in real estate marketing within the UAE.
What's the next step for Tasweek?
Next step for Tasweek is to implement our action plan and vision and move on. Of course, we are utilizing the Cityscape event, making a lot of networking and a lot of probably certain what I call it potential deals and opportunity, seeking them out, and we are looking, and we believe again, and this is what I will stress again, at the right time, the time today is no longer time for competition into the real estate. It's the time of collaboration. So we bring a lot of solution that brings people together. We understand the problem are in the financial sector. Could it be on the mortgage side? Could it be on the fund side? It's a development problem. Could it be in the life cycle? Is it towards completion or towards the start? And it's in the transactional, which affects the customer's trust. So we have identified that we will operate between these three cycles that we go on.